Wow. 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 And wow. What it up, y'all? This is Denny B. Wren here, about to do a movie review of Star Wars Episode 8, The Last Jedi. This is a non-spoiler review, so, you don't have to worry about it, close your ears or whatever it is, but I'm only going to do a spoiler review only when the movie is released on Blu-ray and, when Blu-ray next year, 2018 and stuff. Oh man, what did I think about the movie? This movie, I loved it. I loved every single bit of it. I loved it. It was different. It took risks. There were certain things that was going through the film, and the emotions, the impact on certain characters, certain plot twists and turns and stuff like that. It's woo. Okay, now from an honest Star Wars fan's perspective, in my opinion, I love the film. Where's the film rankings to me? So far, it's right behind. It's not the best of Empire Strikes Back. None of Star Wars, those films are top of Empire Strikes Back. This is behind for me for Empire Strikes Back because this movie has dug in a lot of risks and took new directions of what Star Wars is, like the Force. It makes you think on certain levels of the Jedi's ways and the Sith's ways, were they right all along, or how it's been utilized. And these characters, man, how Rian Johnson did it, he took so much great risk, and he broke out so many boundaries. I think that's why certain fans have certain mixed reactions or reviews of it, because, as a Star Wars fan, I grew up as a kid, 4 years old, all the way up, and the expanded universe, etc. But certain fans, how the Force was utilized, something like that, or because I'm me. Whatever you give me a Star Wars film, I'm ready for anything. Show me who you are, and I'll just accept, of what the film is. But yeah, characters: Luke Skywalker, Rey. I'm gonna get disappointed, but Luke Skywalker, Rey, Kylo Ren, awesome, awesome, awesome. Luke Skywalker. What I love about him is that they humanized him. They showed that he had so much dealings of what happened to him in the past, back in the days. Why is he so grumpy? Why is he saying that it's time for the Jedi to end? What does that mean? And for what he was explaining and throughout the story of the film is that it makes you think. It's like, so are the Jedi ways are right, or is the Sith ways are right? So what's the stuff like that? But yeah, but excellent job. This is Mark Hamill's greatest performance as I've seen from Skywalker for so far. Daisy Ridley as Rey is awesome as always. I had to get Rey's hot toys in the future. Awesome job, and stuff like that. Digging more into her character, and yeah, Kylo Ren. Now, for those of you who were saying that Kylo Ren was like, oh, he's such a Darth Vader boy wannabe. No, this time Adam Driver nailed the performance. It was his dynamics between all three of those. They were the shining spots of the film. Kylo Ren, or Ben Solo, if you would like to call him, did a fantastic job. It's so hard for me not to say it in this non-spoiler review, but awesome job. General Leia, or Princess Leia will be in my heart. But General Leia, oh my god. This is Carrie Fisher's last performance, and it was a certain moment in the film that made me welled up a bit with tears with Carrie Fisher's character Leia. But yeah, awesome. That's all I gotta say. Finn. Oh yeah, Finn, and the new character girl, Rose. Pretty cool. Their story arc, I'm just going to explain. Their story arc was cool because each and every how the movie plays is like 3 story arcs. One is for the Jedi, one is for the Resistance and the First Order, what they're doing, and Finn and Rose are having to do something else. It's a certain plot of movie, but It was a certain part of the movie, which fans, which I've been watching fan reviews, they say it kind of, took him out of the movie. It didn't take me out of the movie, because me, I'm very open. Show me the new world of Star Wars. Show me, show me throughout and everything. I don't mind and stuff like that. Okay, yeah, maybe a little, slow parts and everything, but the slow parts are what is like a more character-driven parts in it. That's what I don't mind, because I want to hear and see more details and think and stuff like that, But their story arc was cool. The new characters, DJ and Laura Dern's character, I forgot her name, but the lady with purple hair, they were cool. Laura Dern's, I like the Laura Dern's character because she did something so awesome, and I think y'all know what scene I'm talking about. But yeah, y'all know. But y'all don't know. But yeah, but that was amazing too. DJ, what's his name? Benicio del Toro's character. His was passable. He was cool. He was cool and stuff like that. Who else? Okay, I told you about the characters, stuff like that, the villains and everything. Snoke was cool. He was yeah, he was cool and stuff like that for what they showed in the film. But okay, and Captain Phasma, I'm just gonna label her as a female Boba Fett. That's all. I even though I got her hot toys, I still still love her, but she is the female Boba Fett of this generation. What else? I told you guys the characters, right? Okay, now story, excellent. Excellent from beginning to end. I was not bored. I didn't nod off. I spent $13 going to the movies. Why would I fall asleep on $13 and some change in movies? Of course not. But I was not bored with the story at all. The story was grasping. It has so many emotional things that was going on through the story. Like certain characters were so many in a dramatic situations. Like oh my god, like it had me like on the edge of my seat. Like oh my god, what's going to happen in certain things. And there's a certain scenes in certain acts. It's different acts in certain scenes in the movie. Like the most dynamic story arc, in my opinion, is the Jedi story arc. Luke, Rey, and all the things that's dealing with the Force. That's my most dynamic part of the story arcs. But yeah, but their arc was dynamic. Action wise, lightsaber fights. I am a lightsaber fiend when it comes to fights. Beautiful dog fights. Excellent, extraordinary, rich. It's like a kid. It's like me back in my days playing in my own sandbox. Pew 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 pew, and doing different stories and bringing certain boundaries at a certain point. Oh, that's what I'm going to talk about. Certain boundaries. Like I said, this film took so many risks. It took so many different directions of it, expanding the Force and what does it mean, and it does dwell back into some parts of the prequels and stuff like that, and the original trilogy, etc. It all connects. That's why I was watching all the Star Wars films and movie marathons and stuff. But what else? I told you all the characters, the story, action. Yeah, but it's hard to not spoil it because Star Wars fans, if you are open-minded, expand your horizon because there is so much surprises in this film. This is for the modern day generation. Empire Strikes Back. It's not like Empire Strikes Back. 5% of it is, but it's not like Empire Strikes. Like how y'all saw The Force Awakens. It's like, yeah, I was watching it again. It was like, yeah, okay, half a New Hope. But this was 5% Empire Strikes Back. But overall, on its own point. But how would I rate this movie? Y'all can like it or hate it, but I love this film. I rate this film a 9.5 out of 10. This movie was brilliant, emotional, breathtaking, broke his boundaries, and I heard that George Lucas said that the film was beautifully made. And Rian Johnson, you shall get your own 3 trilogy films. Go out of the box. Do something new, different. This is what I love. Change is good. Sometimes, depending on the things, but this change was great. Yes. It's so much stuff that just blew my mind for the film. So, that's my review of Star Wars Episode 8, The Last Jedi. So what did you guys and gals, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, think about the film? Whatever you thought about it, comment below and let me see your reactions and your comments, and and I'll read them and see your opinions about it. And yeah, but I'm loving this film. As soon as this film is coming out on Blu-ray, well, I guess it comes out on April or something like that, I am picking it up on day one and watching it probably on the same day. So yeah, but I'm ready for episode 9, 2019. So yeah, yeah, man, beautiful movie. So, with that being said, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And if I don't do another video in this year after this video, I'm gonna see you guys next year. Merry Christmas, Happy birthdays. Thank you guys for your support and watching time, taking the time to watch my videos and stuff like that. And yeah, Merry Christmas, Happy birthday, all that jazz. So, this is Denny B. Wren signing out. What a bang! Ha ha!